My name is Smart Mado Ajaja. I am the convener of Open Nigeria. Oftentimes, people send me messages asking me about what Open Nigeria means. Today, I decided to painstakingly define what Open Nigeria means and what it means, especially to leadership, to followership, and to the overall well-being or otherwise of Nigeria. Open Nigeria is a state of mind, a liberated state of mind, driven by the freedom to be whatever a Nigerian can be in his or her country, unconditionally and unlimitedly. It means that a Nigerian can go to sleep and dream, and he wakes up and his dream can come true, provided that he has abilities, the competency to do, and the drive to bring his or her dream or vision into fruition in a non-threatening environment with equal access to opportunity for all Nigerians, and including responsible visitors to Nigeria who have respect for the ways of life of Nigeria and the Nigerian people. That is what it is in a nutshell. Open Nigeria can mean a lot of things, but we're going to, take some time to go into all those others. How Open Nigeria positively impacts everything to make the people of Nigeria a happy people, a truly happy people, not a suffering and smiling people. And their country, a genuine and great nation. Open Nigeria stands on 4 pillars. Pillar 1 is the pillar of the understanding of our God-given basic human rights, which includes the right to life, the right to choice, the right to freedom of expression, the right to freedom of association, the right to worship, and the right to self-determination. Pillar 2, the right to the citizenship of Nigeria and what it guarantees all Nigerians, regardless of place of birth, creed or religion, sex or state of mind. It goes further to mean that when you are called a Nigerian, you are a Nigerian indeed. You can be the same Nigerian with the same rights in Sokoto, in Lagos, in Ogun, in Oyo, in Ondo, in Ekiti, in Kano, in Jigawa, in Delta, in Anambra, in Imo, in Abia, Rivers, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Plateau, Nasarawa, and every state in Nigeria, you are guaranteed that citizenship. You live like you live in your biological place of birth, without threats, without fear, and without being reminded that you are not from that place. Those who know what has been taking place in Nigeria will understand where I'm heading with this. If I here, who live in the United States, can move to Ohio and live without nobody troubling me, nobody asking me questions about my citizenship or where my accent comes from or where my funny last name comes from, a Nigerian in Nigeria, born in Nigeria or elsewhere, can be a Nigerian anywhere he or she deems fit, without being threatened, without being feared, afraid or feared. A Nigerian where a state legislature will not start making laws that will discriminate against fellow Nigerians because they are trying to protect some indigenous thing. See, Open Nigeria is the tribe. Open Nigeria is the religion. Open Nigeria is that tribe where nobody, no man will be oppressed, where everybody will have equal rights to everything. So we've spoken about pillar number 3. Right? The next pillar on which Open Nigeria stands is the pillar of you knowing your responsibility, that every country expects certain amount of responsibility from its citizens. Yeah, this is pillar number 3, right? Your civic, your moral, your constitutional, and your spiritual obligation to Nigeria. Every citizen must give something back to his or her country, because the country is our mother. Relate this to your own mother, who has maybe perhaps 5 children. If you're a family member, you belong to a well-raised family, you know that you have a responsibility to that family to make it work. You have a duty to ensure that everybody is okay, everybody is respected, and that everybody is respecting the ideals of that family. That nobody goes out of his or her way to abuse the family and bring the family's name